In the video where I dug up our potatoes, Buzz commented on it. It says, it's come to my attention. You and Dickel have colluded with your Russian brother-in-law, Gordo Spinelli, to sabotage my crop and steal the potato crown. This is not acceptable. Justice will be swift. It ain't over till the fat man digs. Well, you know, that may be true. Let's dig out another comment here. The next comment is from Don up in Ohio. I'm a junk collector. He says, mighty suspicious, John boy. Looks more likely to be 2 50-pound burlap bags of taters. Mighty suspicious. I read that and I just kind of blew over it and kept going. And here's a second comment from I'm a junk collector. He says 100 pounds, very suspicious again. You know, that got me thinking, you know, it is very suspicious. I got thinking about all the we harvested a lot of potatoes, and I weighed them up, and I was tired that night. I had been working in the yard all day, digging post holes, and then working in the shop, and then coming out and digging the potatoes. It was hot, it was miserable, and I got thinking. I said, you know, the first batch weighed about what was it, 26 pounds or something like that in a small wire basket. But the second, the blue container, I tell you, it just didn't feel. It was heavy. Don't get me wrong. It was heavy, but it just didn't feel like there was about 80 pounds in there. So I decided to go back out, take the bathroom scale. That's what we were using here. Let me see if I can get a little action here. There you go. You see, the bathroom scale is what I was using. And you know, I really don't know how accurate that bathroom scale is. We haven't changed the battery in it so long. We just don't use it very much. So the question was, did Buzz get a fair shake on these potatoes, on this weigh-in? You know, so I went back and I weighed myself on the scale. Guess what? That bathroom scale is not accurate. Matter of fact, it's so far off, it's pitiful. I had no idea. I should have thought about it the night I weighed in. So here's what's happening. It looks like old Buzz is going to get a reprieve. I put a bunch of things on there, took them off, took, you know, back on, took them off and everything. It turns out, you're not going to believe this. Once you get above the 55-pound, 58-pound level, this thing starts to go haywire as far as weight. In the lower weight category, around the 26-pound, it was pretty accurate. But when you get up above your 50, you're pushing up towards 60, it starts to go off really haywire. So guess what? We have to subtract 31 pounds. It averaged out, yeah, some of them were lower, some of them were higher. It averaged out to where 31 pounds, it was 31 pounds too high. That's the average. It went down as far as, I think it was 26 at one point, then it went on up to 42 or 43. 31 pounds is the average. So since then, I've given away a lot of the potatoes to our family that came over for the 4th of July. So I have no way of re-weighing all that stuff. I'm down to just one wire basket full of potatoes now. The blue container's empty. 31, so there you go, Buzz. I'm going to recalculate. I'm going to give you another number here in a few seconds. That is the number that you have to beat when you harvest your potatoes. I don't know why I didn't notice that night, but like I said, I was exhausted. So let me do a recalculation, and we'll see what happens. Like Buzz says, it's not over until the fat guy digs.